you to worship the King of Kings. This God has been so good to me. I will share a little of my life story to you. When I was growing up, I think I should be 12, 13 years. And a man came to visit my dad. Because my dad, before he passed, was a native doctor, a strong one at that. Pastor Daniel can attest to it. So when the man came, I greeted him. He looked at me. He said, Mr. Irabije, who is this girl? He said, she's your carbon copy. He said, it's my daughter or my first daughter. He said, He said, take this girl away from you. He said, because both of you will not stay in the same house. I didn't understand what that man said then. He said, why will this man tell my father to take me away from the house? Not until I go to SS1, SS2, thereabouts, 14, 15, I started seeing the changes. Because then I became more serious with God. My father hated me so much that, hey God, in any time I return back from church, my father will lock me outside. I will stay outside till 12 a.m. My mother will be shouting, allow this girl inside. You say, no, this girl never, since she have chosen to serve the Lord, said I will frustrate her life. My father frustrated me to the point I left my own father's house to go and stay with one woman just to have peace of mind. But yet, this man kept on disturbing me. Anywhere I go, my father will go there and tell them, if you harbor my daughter, I will deal with you. And because they know who my father was then, they will say, I beg, I no fit for your papa trouble. I will go back to the same torture. I look at myself, I said, should I go into the world? My father is disturbing me. I want to die. God, what is this? What is this? I was tired of my life. I was tired of everything. I said, why did I come into this family? And one day, the Lord came to me in my vision. He said so many things. In fact, I was so scared because when he was speaking, there were thunder and lightnings. Like I was shivering when he was speaking to me. The only thing I could pick back then, he said, I will always be with you. Then I head on to that word. I ran with it. Do you know, when I got into the university, my daddy did not put 1 naira in my education. It was my mom that was paying my school fees. Yes. But when I was in 300 level, something happened. Something happened. When I got back from school, my mom called me, said, Queen, come, sit down. He said, do you know that your father called me? He said, of a truth, this girl is serving a living God. He said, this girl is serving a living God. He said, because everything I did to frustrate her, those things did not frustrate her. But instead, God was elevating her. He said, of a truth, she's serving a living God. That was what my mother told me. Even my dad could attest to it. That I am serving a living God. I don't know your challenges. I don't know what you are going through. But I want you to stand firm in Christ. Stand firm. It doesn't matter anybody that have written you off. Let them write you off. Don't worry. The God that knows how to rewrite the story of men will rewrite your story.